Do I just say CCTV or episode 2?
Say CCTV episode 2.
Hi guys, I'm Morgan and this is Ron. Welcome to the second instalment of CCTV.
Thanks to everyone for checking out episode 1 of CCTV. We're really overwhelmed by the number of views and comments and people who've subscribed off the back of it. Really appreciate that. And welcome to episode 2. Hope you guys really enjoy it. We've got a lot of cool stuff planned and content planned over the next coming weeks and months, so please stay tuned and keep checking us out.
One of the things we got from the comments as well was there isn't like a chat show kind of really about sneakers in the UK. And I guess that's the sort of direction we're going. It's not going to be completely unboxings. It's not going to be like whatever reviews and shit.
You know, just bringing out the latest hype shoe from a box and being excited. You know, we're just going to like chat.
Our views, our opinions.
Yeah, exactly. Put our views across.
And like, I'm going to like state right now that like we don't know everything and some things we may say wrong, so pick us up on it. But we've got a good amount of knowledge, I reckon, between us. So like,
a lot of years in the game between us, definitely.
Share that out a little bit to the guys watching. So yeah, if you've seen the content of the video so far, we're going to talk a bit about what we're up to with behind the scenes with Crepe City. We're going to bring back pairs from the vault, and we're going to sometimes show new stuff coming out, hopefully if we can get the early.
And also over the coming episodes, we're just putting a little schedule together to bring some special guests down as well. So watch this space.
The next event for us is obviously the pub quiz, which is on the 8th of June.
So it's a sneaker themed pub quiz. All of the questions are about trainers and shoes. This year we're holding it in Covent Garden in London. It's a really nice venue. The White Hart pub on Drury Lane. We're going to have the link in the bio below so you can check it out if you want to get tickets and come along. It'll be a good little event.
Obviously we can't take part, so
yeah, we'll be doing the question mastering and emceeing on the evening, but yeah, it's out there to take the throne from Steve McCann from last year.
Yeah. So shouts out to Steve, Jane, Frederick, was it Ed as well?
Mason, yeah.
Mason as well. So those guys won at last event. The questions were very tricky. So congratulations to those, and hopefully they can come back and take, like, what's it going to be like? Hold the title belt.
See if they can defend their crown. It's just a fun event to give back to the sneaker community rather than the hustle and bustle of like the main Crepe City. So it's just a fun event for everyone to get involved, and it's a little bit different to anything else. Like, as like people who are into trainers, like there's never really an opportunity to flex your knowledge really. So this is the one for the connoisseurs.
I think it's a very Nike themed episode today.
Yeah. It's another women's pair actually, women's Air Max 90B. So yeah, if you're probably familiar with these if you're into your Air Maxes. So it's the Career Air Max 90. So it's like just a really nice blue denim upper. It's got embroidered details here with the Air Max. Lovely denim all over. And unfortunately there's a little bit of cracking on the midsole here, so we're going to have to organise a swap at some point on the sole.
Just to everybody watching, if they wanted to buy this pair, what's the sort of price range they're looking at, like what they're looking to spend to get hold of a brand new one?
So for a brand new pair, you'd be looking at probably upwards of £300.
Okay. So it's like top tier for Air Max 90.
Yeah. So it's one of the most sought after pairs, especially because it's a women's colourway. Like there's so few pairs made in the bigger sizes. So as soon as you go up to size 8, 8.5, 9, and the biggest is UK 9.5 that you can get in these. So you know, it's not, they sort of taper off the sizes, so it's hard to find like many pairs in those sizes. And they're from 2002 as well, so it's never easy to find dead stock pairs from that long ago, so it's like 15 years ago. And obviously with shoes of that age, you have to bear in mind that it's so unlikely if they're brand new that the air bubbles are going to stand up to any wear. Yeah,
it's a lovely shoe, man. Like, I bet you're chuffed.
Yeah, no, really glad to have these. Like, it's one of those ones where you sort of assume you're not going to find a pair, so I wasn't exactly looking on a daily basis, just like,
they pop up on
keep
Facebook.
my eye out. Then they popped up on a Facebook page, and one of my mates just like knew I was looking, so he dropped me a line and just said, yeah, these have come up. So yeah.
Whole box. Very nice.
Nice pair to have.
So what's that Air Max 90s then? Have you got quite a few? Or is just like...
No, I mean, to be honest, Air Max 90 isn't one of my favourite silhouettes, so I don't have that many. Yeah, I'm much more into the Air Max 1. but I think with the 90, like when they do it right, they're banging. So like these, like one of the best pairs, like the Lemonade I got from the Powerwall pack, I think they're banging. The BRS pair from the Powerwall as well, like they're one of my favourites, like the Air Max 90. But yeah, I don't know. In general, a lot of the pairs don't really do it for me, but when they nail it, like they're just banging.
Okay, so next up is my pair that I brought. I got two of these now. I bought one off eBay the other day, so this is the pair here. Sadly, I can't seem to find the other colourway. It's the Nike Zoom Air Terra Certig, which is, it's kind of a really funny model because basically I don't think it falls under the ACG category. Which is obviously Nike's all conditioned gear, like it's mountaineering and all that sort of crap. But this, yeah, seems to run alongside it.
It does look very much like a sort of ACG all conditioned style shoe.
It doesn't have any logos, no ACG logos at all, which normally sort of pop up.
Yeah.
But as you can see, these are really old, like the nubuck or whatever is starting to flake off.
And you just got these the other day?
Got these the other day. So I've
really
got
nice, man.
I got a pair that I picked up from, you remember when I picked them up?
You got them at the event, didn't you?
No, I picked them up off Johnny Mina.
Oh yeah.
Remember that really odd trade that I did like years ago? I traded the guy like a £150 shoe for a 20 quid shoe. But you can't find these, they don't pop up on. This is the only pair I've seen in a long time. I still haven't seen the yellow pair pop up in my size ever. The yellow pair obviously made famous by Raekwon because he was wearing them in a photo in some like rap magazine. Which is just fucking cool, to be honest. But like, yeah, these are as 90s as they come, I think. I mean, this is the 2005 version.
There was a 2012 retro as well.
Yeah, there was a retro.
It was like a...
There was an Air Max.
Hybrid.
There was an Air Max, they had a full Air Max unit, and that came in the original yellow. Yeah, so yeah, it came in the original yellow. And then we just had a Zoom Hyperfuse version, which came out last year, which I'll pick up at some point, man. I don't mind them. Like out of all, it's like an ultra. You know, I don't like ultras.
Yeah, I wasn't really feeling the ones that dropped last year, but hopefully, like there's some more
coming,
more things cooking.
It's
in the
like
kitchen.
there's a lot of like these sort of models which just look so fucking sick. They're not the most comfortable, but they just look crazy. Like, look at that.
They're nice and durable as well. Like
really durable, yeah.
When it's like cold weather and it's icy or snowing, it's got like a nice sole, so you ain't gonna slip over.
Obviously, yeah, it was made for like trials and like mountains and like rocky terrain.
Hiking and everything, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's a durable shoe. It's built to last. The upper, count me if I'm wrong on this, but I think the red is Durabuck, so that's like the really like, I think it's like a synthetic nubuck, which they used on like the Jordan 6s. Around the toe area, you have this different sort of like nylon-based material, which I'm assuming is just like to stop splashes and all that sort of crap. And then the black is a mock suede. The swoosh is again Durabuck, and then you've just got this white mesh going throughout the upper. Finishing details, obviously you have the black tube laces, which you don't see in a lot of pairs actually.
I like as well how it's got like the lace hoops.
Yep.
Rather than sort of the holes like.
And they pop the colour out. I guess that's what they used to call this speed lacing. So it's just meant to be, I don't know, it's just something they used to tack onto shoes. And then you've got like the nice little like Nike sort of like beaten path logo going on there, and that sort of features throughout the shoe.
I think as well, just what I noticed as well, it's quite cool on the tongue, like that sort of panelling kind of reminds me of like the Air Max 96.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you know, the.
Well, I guess it's the same sort of time they all sort of came out, innit? Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So they all sort of take, maybe the same designer worked on it, or
Similar
they all sort
inspiration, yeah.
of take the cue from them. But yeah, really cool shoe. Nice little tab on the back with little embroidered, shiny embroidery. And then yeah, just like hints of embroidery throughout. And of course the everyone's favourite mini swoosh, just on the toe. So yeah, nice details on this shoe. If you're hunting for these today, I mean, they don't go for a lot. For a dead stock pair and like, yeah, brand new in box, over 100 easily, do you know what I mean? They're just hard to find. Any worse condition, as I say, these aren't the best. Like, these are 20 quid. Between 50, 20, 100, do you know what I mean? In that sort of area, below 100.
So that's a double figures.
Yeah, below 100.
Right. I guess it depends kind of how badly you want them, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. I mean, they don't pop up often. If you have a pair of these in the UK 10 in the original yellow colour, please get in touch. I will buy them instantly for around £100. Alright guys, if you're into your kicks, don't forget to join our Facebook pages that are linked in the description below. You can buy, sell, trade sneakers, and the other pages for discussion only. So we've got a great crew on there. Thank you to everyone on the group so far who've been supporting the video. And I guess the next big thing for us is obviously the event on the 29th of July.
It's going to be, again, like the biggest sneaker event in Europe. We're going to have over 300 sellers, and it's just going to be massive, like all-day event.
Nice summer edition.
Yeah, exactly, like something like new to the calendar from last year. So yeah, make sure you check it out. Got the link for tickets in the bio, so yeah, make sure you grab one and come along because it's going to be really good.